Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a developing story that has sent ripples of confusion and concern across the globe. We're talking about the recent and, frankly, very confusing report surrounding the USS Dwight D. Eisenhower, a Nimitz-class aircraft carrier currently operating in the Red Sea. What exactly is going on? Let's break down the timeline and the conflicting information piece by piece. It all started when Houthi forces in Yemen claimed to have launched a missile attack on the Eisenhower. Their spokesperson, Yahya Saree, made a public statement alleging a direct hit on the carrier. This claim was quickly amplified across social media platforms, with some accounts even posting videos and images supposedly showing the attack in progress or the aftermath, a carrier on fire. Now, this is where things get murky. Almost immediately after the Houthi claims surfaced, U.S. officials began pushing back hard. A spokesperson for the U.S. Central Command, or CENTCOM, came out and unequivocally denied the allegations. They stated that the Eisenhower was unharmed and continues its mission in the Red Sea, which is primarily to protect commercial shipping lanes from Houthi attacks. Adding to the U.S. denial, the carrier's own commanding officer, Captain Christopher Chowda Hill, took to social media. In a move that's quite unusual for a commanding officer of a deployed warship, he posted pictures and videos from the flight deck. One video even showed a pilot making a routine landing on the carrier, the caption, something along the lines of, "Just another day at the office." The message was clear: we're fine, we're operational, and the claims are false. So we have two completely opposite stories. On one hand, a determined group claiming a major military victory. On the other, the world's most powerful navy and the ship's own captain saying, "Nope, didn't happen. Who are we supposed to believe?" This is the core of the information warfare we're seeing play out in real time. Let's look at the evidence or lack thereof. The videos and images shared by pro-Houthi accounts were quickly debunked by open-source intelligence analysts. Many of the images were found to be old, from completely unrelated incidents, or even screenshots from video games like Arma 3. It's a classic case of misinformation, using dramatic but fake visuals to support a narrative. There has been no credible, independently verified photographic or satellite evidence showing any damage to the USS Eisenhower. So why would the Houthis make such a bold and easily refutable claim? Well, there are a few strategic reasons. First, it's a massive propaganda victory for their domestic and regional audience. By claiming to have struck a symbol of American military might, they project an image of strength and defiance, regardless of the truth. It's about perception. It rallies their supporters and helps with recruitment. Second, it's designed to create uncertainty and fear. Forcing the U.S. military to constantly deny claims and prove the safety of their assets uses up resources and clogs the information space. It's a low-cost, high-impact way to wage psychological warfare. They know that even if the claim is false, the allegation itself will spread and some people will believe it, or at least be left wondering. This incident also highlights the incredible challenge of navigating the modern media landscape. We are bombarded with information from all sides, and it can be incredibly difficult to distinguish fact from fiction, especially when it comes to fast-moving military events. It's a reminder to always be critical of the information we see online, especially dramatic claims that lack solid, verifiable evidence from multiple credible sources. It's also worth noting the context of the Eisenhower's deployment. It's been in the Red Sea for months, actively engaging Houthi targets that threaten international shipping. Its aircraft have conducted numerous strikes on Houthi missile launchers, drones, and command centers in Yemen. So it's a very real, very active conflict zone. The Eisenhower and its crew are genuinely on the front lines, which is what makes these claims, however false, so jarring. The U.S. Navy's response, particularly from Captain Hill, is a fascinating case study in modern military communications. Instead of just issuing a dry, official press release, they've gone directly to the public through social media. They're using the same platforms that spread the disinformation to counter it with direct, on-the-ground proof of life, so to speak. The Taco Tuesday photos and flight ops videos from the carrier are a direct counterpunch in this information war. It's a strategy of radical transparency to fight a campaign of deliberate falsehoods. Now, this doesn't mean the situation in the Red Sea is any less dangerous. The Houthis possess a significant arsenal of anti-ship ballistic missiles and drones, and they have successfully struck commercial vessels. The threat to naval and civilian ships is very real. The U.S. Navy and its coalition partners are engaged in what is essentially the most intense naval combat seen in decades, constantly intercepting incoming drones and missiles. The sailors aboard the Eisenhower are under constant pressure. Their deployment has been extended multiple times, and the operational tempo is incredibly high. So while the carrier itself may not have been hit, the crew is undeniably in harm's way every single day. Their work is crucial to keeping vital global trade routes open. So, to sum it all up, did the Houthis hit the USS Eisenhower? Based on all available, credible evidence, the answer is a firm no. The claims appear to be a classic example of propaganda and disinformation, aimed at scoring a psychological victory rather than a military one. The U.S. Navy has effectively countered these claims with direct, transparent communication from the ship itself. However, the incident serves as a powerful reminder of the nature of modern conflict, where the battle for narrative and perception is just as important as the physical battle on the ground, or in this case at sea. It's a war of clicks, shares, and headlines as much as it is of missiles and jets. What do you guys think? How do you sort through this kind of conflicting information? It's a tough challenge for all of us. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, remember to approach sensational claims with a healthy dose of skepticism. Thanks for watching, and if you found this breakdown helpful, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more in-depth analysis. We'll see you in the next one.